Welcome everyone to my first playthrough of Diablo 3. A couple people asked me to do this, so I said, why not? So, I already beat the game, just throwing it out there, so if it seems like I know exactly what I'm doing, I already beat the game on a Demon Hunter, so I'm not going to bore you and play a Demon Hunter. I think this time around, the only classes I haven't played are Monk, Witch Doctor, and Wizard, so I think I'm going to go Wizard this time. So... Wizard. Yeah. So let's see what the wizard has. Intelligence, alright, blah 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 blah. Alright, pretty easy. Arcane power, quickly regenerating resource. That looks like a total load of fun. Okay. Let's get this play. This will be the first of many playthroughs in Diablo. Cutscene. Lag. It's still downloading, so it's not perfect, so I think we'll just end up skipping the cutscenes. So I've never played a wizard before, and we have magic missile. Cast a bolt of arcane energy toward the target. Okay.
This place reeks of the dead. The fallen star must be near.
And then shoot one, which is just a standard. Okay. Seems simple enough. 4 damage. 3 damage occasionally, not bad. Okay, I can take that. This is gonna get a lot of getting used to. All this wand nonsense. Okay, first quest.
Prophecy sent me in search of the...
I'm just gonna skip all this mumbo-jumbo talking.
I keep coming.
Yeah, so much fun. I've never played a wizard before. It's actually kind of strange for me because they shoot really slow.
I've never seen anyone fight like
compared
that
to
before.
the other classes like the Demon Hunter.
You'll find Leah at the Slaughtered Calf Inn.
1.2. It's actually a lot faster. I don't know, it just doesn't seem that fast. So let's see, what are the classes I get? Defensive, Force, Conjuration, and Mastery. Plus my primary and secondary. What else do I get? Shock Pulse. These all look really cool. I cannot wait. And that's all my loot. That will save for later date. Obviously, like I said, I've already beaten the game before, so I already have a crap ton of
Are you Leah?
Gold.
Rumford said you survived.
I
blah,
came
blah,
back
blah.
up.
More storyline. If you guys are interested in the storyline later on in the playthrough, then
Become more
I will play through
This is
all
killing
the storyline
business.
stuff, but for right now I don't really care too much for it. Ooh, we got secondary skill. Ray of Frost. Channel a beam of pure cold, chilling your enemies. Costs 20 arcane power. Oh, these are those rays I've been seeing. And then that just regenerates. Okay.
The dead will overwhelm.
I will.
Thank
I don't care, Leah. Okay, now we go over here. Actually, I want to show you guys a little fun fact. You go into Leah's room, pick up her book, you get the lore book for it.
We've been under siege for 6 days now. Uncle Deckard is still missing. Captain Rumford and the others are losing hope. I tell them not to lose faith, but if help doesn't arrive soon...
Yeah, so that's a little fun one. And there's, I believe, that one you can also pick up, but we'll get that in a little bit. So talk to Captain Rumford at the gate. So now I have this Ray of Frost thing, which I think I'm going to have a lot of fun using. I wonder how much damage it does. Oh, yeah.
What can I do?
Quest.
Thanks.
Well, I
Quest, and more quest. Come on. Break the barricade. Oh, it's not that bad. It's kind of music. And then we just need to regen alright. Except when Captain Rumford's in my
That's
way.
one of the wretched mothers. There are more of them in the ruins down the road.
I, Deckard Cain, have spent many years traveling and writing about the strange creatures in our world, but the sight of the wretched mothers still haunts me. They are the remnants of Queen Asilla's slaughtered handmaidens who were twisted by foul magic. Now they feast upon cadavers and regurgitate them as newly formed, risen dead. I will never forget the first time I saw these horrors shambling out of the misty woods. Our loved ones, buried long ago, rose from their graves and began to attack the living. However, the risen dead were only the beginning.
There goes one of the risen, wretched mother things right now. Like, okay. You got nothing? More gold.
Dear reader, I am Abd al-Hazir, adventurer, scholar, and researcher. I share my knowledge of this incredible world and its creatures through my insightful missives, often at grave risk to myself. Why, I was recently in Honduras, where my tents were ransacked by vicious quill fiends. I was able to beat them off with a shoe, but a less bold man would have fared far worse.
Ooh. I love all the little lore that this game gives you. It's quite amusing. I like that every single beast in the game has their own lore. Kind of makes it very like cool. You know, just, I don't know, good word for it. You know, it's just really, you know, nice, really get you into the game. Seeing all that extra lore. Was that a shield? I can wield a shield. Wow, that's pretty cool. I guess that's why they have intelligence shields. I didn't know that. I only play online like 2 or 3 times, so I don't know. Could hold like collect. Yeah, these first couple quests are not the most entertaining to watch. Later on, though, in boss fights and whatnot, and we'll see how this playthrough turns out. Maybe I'll record boss fights and stuff like that, because I know most of this is not very intriguing. Once I get more of a following,
At least for now.
once I get more of a following and people, you know, have questions for me, I can kind of use this as like a Q&A type of time for you guys. I'm not live streaming this, by the way, in case anyone was gonna ask, because I
Where's all the treasure?
don't
The fiends
feel
didn't
like
take it,
live streaming it right now. I could if I wanted to. So yet again, maybe I will. I just have to see how my
My
video
knowledge
editing
increases.
works with it. Die. There we go. All that gold. All that gold. Better chance of finding magical items. Oh yeah. What is this one? Shock pulse. Release bursts of uncontrollable electricity across the ground. I want to see what that looks like. Give me a second. Ooh, that's cool. That's it. Okay, so it can't be continuous stream, it's just one after the other, like a pulse. And I can freeze it too. Look at that. Beautiful. Nice. Pants. Because pants are always good. Oh yeah. Crack the old neck.
Old
I
Tristram.
believe there's a
Diablo
skeleton
himself once walked
boss
this
here.
place.
Boss right here. Gloves. Use the teleporter to go back to Tristram. Oops, sorry, hold on, I gotta fix the headset. There we go, that's a lot better. While watching this, let me know how you guys feel about this, or if you guys want to see any other games.
You'll need to open
Specifically, you know what I'm saying, I also play Minecraft, so maybe I'll do a Technic playthrough, you know, playthrough for lack of a better term.
Here, let me open the gate.
Catch my point. You know what I mean.
Adria was my mother, but I don't know much about her. She died when I was very young. I was raised by Uncle Deckard.
What about your father?
I'm told he was a great warrior who was lost when Tristram fell to the demons.
No epic loot yet, though. Alright, in here,
Look,
into
a
the
hidden
hole.
cellar. Follow me.
I think there was more to your mother than you know.
People said she was a witch, but I never believed it. Captain Dalton!